Hello everyone, this is Medi Sharpshooter here. On today's tutorial video, I'm going to be continuing on D-Day, on Farcry 5, on the arcade editor, creating a new map, and I'm going to be continuing where I left off. On the last video's tutorial, I was building, I was just doing this bunker, and this bunker is basically an artillery, gun. That's what it is. Is an artillery gun in this bunker. As you can see, that's what the last tutorial video was. So I did that, and I did I did these little flares that's flying up in the air, the firecrackers. That's supposed to be like the flight gun effect. You know, when you see, like, you know, when the flight guns are shooting and you see the bullets going up. That's what, if you look at it, you see how the way, these are firecrackers, by the way. You see how the way they're going up and then they're exploding in the air? That's supposed to be flying guns, fire. Okay, so just that, and also I was doing, I added these little, I added dead bodies, as you can see. And I was trying to make make this little hole. That's what I was trying to do, and I was making, I just figured out what's the name of this thing that I'm trying to build. And this is not the pole that I was looking for. What I'm trying to build, what this is called a ramp log. It's called a log ramp. Basically, it's gonna be laid out with these hedgerows, with these little bark cave metal things. It'll be laid out like right here, here. It's called a log ramp. Basically what it is, they have mines to it. It's basically a mine trap on it. That's what it's supposed to be. So it's called a log ramp. And by the way, this is the wrong log that I'm using. So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that right now. But, so now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. The log that I meant to pick is, you just go here to objects, I'm going to search it, I'm going to put military pole. Military pole. I know it's military pole. Okay, so this time I didn't take that out. I know it's military pole. I know that because I went to my other world, and it's supposed to be military pole. Is it that one? Yeah, it is that one. Okay, I know it's military pole, and I think the other one's called, let me see. The other one's called tree pole, I think. Tree pole. Broken tree pro. I think that's what it is. Okay, so now, this is what you're gonna do. I'm making a ramp log, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. I know I said I was gonna do it off the video, but I might as well just show you. It won't be as long. It won't take long. So basically, it's supposed to be 5 feet tall. That's what it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna put it about right there, and I'm gonna put it down. I think it has to. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like the right pole. It looks too, because I know it was fatter when I went to the last world. So I think that's the pole. Okay, so I gotta imagine myself. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that has to be the right pole. That's the pole that I meant. It's called, if you're looking for this log pole, it's called Eternal Military Pole 2. That's what it's called. That's what you want. That's what I was trying to look for. So now it looks something like that. Okay, it looks something like that. That's what you're going to start with. It's apparently supposed to be 5 feet tall, by the way. It's supposed to be 5 feet tall. So, okay, so that's where you start with. Once you find that pole, you start there. You're gonna start right there. Okay? You're gonna start there. Now, what you're gonna do is okay, so it's like that. So now, give me a second. I'm gonna make sure I get this right. Okay. Okay. So now what you're gonna do, you can do something like, I think it'd be, well, I don't know if this pole's gonna work though. Get this other pole right here. Okay, so now you're just gonna, well, actually you need to turn it around like that. So basically what you're gonna do, okay, I don't know, it's not gonna turn. How you, there we go, like that. Okay, so now you're gonna try to, okay, so he needs to be sticking out like right about here. Okay, so you just gotta like, I think that's a little bit, okay, hold on, me stick up a little bit more. Go a little down like that. Go up, and then this goes like this. So actually, I can actually, well, the down actually, this is supposed to be a little shorter. So you can actually, once you get this perfect, guys, then you'll be able to dedicate. I think that photo is a little bit too long, by the way. So it needs to be a little bit more. Because I think this pole, wait, hold up. I think this pole is supposed to be a little like this. And then you go all the way down. I guess you can do something like, because I know it's supposed to be like, yeah, this is gonna take long, man. Because it needs to be kind of like that, okay? And then I know it's supposed to be attached. Okay, what I think we need to do, hold up, we need lift it up a bit. So like this. I guess this is gonna have to do. When you get this, deprecate it, and then you just want to turn it. Just turn it. Once you get this where you want it, guys, then you'll be able to deprecate it. It's gonna see, it looks something like that. I think that'll be, well, I think that'll be perfect right there. That's what you're looking for, okay? Okay, so now, let me see, make sure it's straight, by the way. You could probably lift this down a little bit. Like that. Okay, there we go. Now the other thing you can do is you can actually get this pole, but now you're gonna have to straighten this out. Well, you're gonna have to, all I know is you have to straighten it back up. So you're gonna straighten it back up like this, like that. And then you're gonna put it, well, it's not even straight. You know what? Just get another freaking pole. Just get another pole. All it is called, it's called tree pole. That's what it's called. Tree pole, and then you want to put it about right there. Oh crap. Man, that was perfect right there. Okay, so you're gonna put it about right there. Okay, so you put it there. Now what you want to do, you want to like lower it to about right there. So there you go. It looks something like that. That's what you want. That's a log ramp. That's what I was trying to do on the last tutorials video. But I was using the wrong logs. The log you need is tunnel military pole 2, as you can see on the bottom left corner. And that's what this one is right here, the one that's highlighted. This one is broken tree pole. So now I showed you how to do it. So now this is the way I'm gonna do it. I already showed you, that's very simple. All you need is just that military pole and then the broken tree pole. The military pole, you just match it like this, ramp it, and then you use these other poles to make it look like that. And you end up something like this. That's a ramp pole. So now, I showed you how to do it, so now I'm going to show you how to lay it out. So now, what you can do, you can actually like, you're going to duplicate this, okay? So now I need to turn it around though. Actually, I need to turn it around. Oh my god. Okay. How do you... I'm trying to turn it around. I need to turn it the other way. Okay. I'm going to turn it the other way like this. You better use the damn edit coordinates. So you're going to do this. Okay. Once you get that, like that, highlight. I already showed you how to do that. So now, what you're gonna do is you just gotta look at the hedgerows. So you can actually put one here. Let me see how that works. Put one there. Make sure it's. Yeah, you can put one there. Put another one over here. That one's a little bit right there. Put another one right here. I'm just showing you how to lay it out. Something like this. And you can put another one right here. And another one right here. And another one, well, I guess another one way the hell over here, I guess. Something like that. Okay, so that's all you do. You just make them, and it's supposed to be like, there's supposed to be mines on it. Something like that. Gotta make sure I have room for the damn boat thing too. Okay, so now you're gonna have, okay, I'm gonna just show you 2 rows. I'm gonna show y'all 2 rows. So you see how the way, you see how way that's facing that way? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm gonna put one more over here. One more right here. Yeah, one more right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, okay, you see how the way it's facing like this? Okay, I should be perfect right there. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Actually, that's perfect height right there. Okay, you see how the way these log ramps are facing this way? Okay, so now what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to, I'm gonna put it the other way. So face it like this. So all you do, you just get this, and then you're just gonna put it on the opposite side. But before you do that, you gotta make sure you straighten it out. Do that. And you want to get this, and then you want to like. Okay, so then you want to put it like. You can actually put it right here, and then get the other one. I hate when it does that, because it messes my ass up. Okay, so now the other one could go right here, and then the other one will go I guess the other could go right here, I guess. Just follow how the way the pattern flows. Do the other one there. The other one will go right here. Well, actually, no, I actually skipped one. It actually goes, this one will go right here. Okay, and the other one will go right here. Like that, and then the other one will go. I already showed you how to debicate it, so you should already know how to know what I mean by debicate it. The other one will go here. I think this is a little bit too high, but it's okay. I show you how to highlight it too. Okay, so now it looks something like that. You see, the logs, those log ramps, is pretty high. It is pretty high. I think this one might be a little bit too high. You see? Okay, so I still need to make another one. Right here, actually. Because you just want to follow the pattern. That's all you want to do. And another one can go here. And another one can go. You can put another one right here if you want. Like that. Okay, so it looks something like this. Okay? That's what you want. You see how way this one's facing this way and this one's facing that way? That's the way it's supposed to be. And then you just continue the pattern over here. Facing that way and then facing that way. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Well, that should be perfect right there. It's supposed to be that big. It's supposed to be. But you can make it smaller. I show you how to highlight the theme. Make it shorter. It's real simple. You just gotta like be careful not to get your other shit around. But yeah, you want something like that. Okay, just like that. So that's what you're looking for. That's what you want. Those are log ramps. See, so it looks something like. Let's see, we'll go over here. There we go. Look at that. Look how the layout is. That's perfect right there. That's what you want. So I'm gonna continue off the video. You see, that's the way the pattern. Facing like this, and then this side facing like this, and then this side will be facing like this, and then to right here. Well, actually, that'll be it to right there. That's it. So now, the next thing I want to show y'all guys is the bolts. So, what you're going to do is I'm going to show you one or maybe two. So what you're going to do is I'm going to find, you got to find docks, okay? So you go to search. You got to go to search. You just put dock. You put dock. Okay? So, I guess it'll be this one right here, cover dock stack. I think it has to be cover dock stack. Let me just make sure. I think it is cover dock stack. Yeah, it is. So now, you get this, okay? You get the covered dock stack. And I'm gonna put one right here. Okay? So I'm gonna place that right there. Okay? Now, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a boat. Okay? Get a boat. Go here, go to gameplay, you gotta go to add new objects, go to gameplay, go to vehicles, go to water, and you pick the boat you want. Okay? Pick the boat that you want. Put it right here. Okay? Once you do that, then you want to turn it. So you have something like this. And you're going to put it right next, about right here. Something like that. Okay? So you got to get the dock and the boat right next to it. And you got to make sure that the dock is on the left side and the boat is on the right side. Because if you do it the other way, I don't think it's going to work. You can try it the other way, but I know it works this way. The dock on the left, the boat on the right. Okay? So once you do that, you want to make sure this is a little closer. So you can actually, so now what you're going to do, I'm gonna test this, okay? So that way you can see how this works. Okay? So that's all it is. It's simple. Just get a covered dock stack and then a boat. And like I said, make sure the dock is on the left and the boat's on the right. Once you do that, now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get this man right here. Okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put him right on the dock. Okay, put him right here. Once you do that, now the next thing you want to do is you want to make a control zone. Okay? Make a control zone. So all you do is, I already show you how to do that. You go to Ally, you go to control zones, you go to NPC, you go to make sure when you do the control zone, see you have, and make sure you go to NPC, of course. I'm pretty sure y'all guys know that. But make sure to see, because you got defend cautious. I don't know what defend cautious is. Move and defend, rush point. Whatever you do, do not use the rush point because everyone's going to be attacking. The one you need to use if you really want them to move, because what's going to happen, this boat that I added way over here, this man, this enemy, it's going to get on the boat and he's actually going to drive the boat all the way across the water until he ends up in the beach. Okay? So make sure when you use your control zone, make sure you use move and defend. So I'm going to put it right here. Okay? This is for example, just to show y'all guys. Okay? So once you do that, you got to make sure you get this man right here. And then you go to control zone. But make sure you put it on the right control zone. Make sure you put it on the right one. Okay? Well, there's no other control zones in here, so it's easy. This is just going to be for an example. Okay, so now you see that line? Now, that enemy is going to get on that boat, and he's going to drive to that boat, to that zone. So that's why I'm saying, when you use your control zones, if you want your ally or enemy to move, you got to make sure you pick move and defend. Because if you just put defend and it's not going to do anything, you got to make sure you put move and defend. So once you do that, let's test this out. So I'm only going to show you that one thing, and I'm going to make more of those off the video. So after this tutorials video, I'm going to be finishing stuff off the video. So I'm going to be adding more of these off the video and finishing the layout of those log ramps. But I show you the log ramps, so that should be helpful. Hope that is. And I didn't explain what those are and what logs you're supposed to use. Okay, so now I'm showing you this, and I'm only going to do one on this tutorial video. It's very simple. All you need is just the dock. You see, covered dock stack. Okay, and then the boat, and you gotta make sure the dock's on the left and the boat's on the right. And then you just place an enemy or an ally on top, and then you just make a control zone, and you put, like I said, movement in, and then make sure you put the man to that control zone, and then that's it. So I'm gonna show you so you can see how that works. So now I'm gonna get in the bunk. Well, I don't need to actually move my point because I can actually run to the bunker now. So now let's try this out. I'm gonna go to the bunker. I'm gonna get into one of the bunkers. See, this is the trench, by the way. It's not perfect trench, but at least, this is something. Okay, so now you just come over here. I'm gonna get him. See, look, he's already crossing the water. Look at that. You see that? He's already crossing. See that? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. But this time I'm gonna get on. This time I'm gonna get on top of the. This time I'm gonna get on top of the. On the mountain. You gotta move quick, man. This is a confusing trench. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to move my game. I'm probably gonna have to move my game point. I mean my spawn point. I should have done that. See, look, you see? You see that? Look at that. He's see, he was over there, and now he's coming over here. You see that? So I'm gonna restart it. But actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my game point, I mean my spawn point. I'm gonna put them right here. Okay. So you can see that he's actually coming towards the water. You see? See the boat's way over there. You see? Now he's coming down. Look at that. Look at that right there. He's actually coming down in the water. And you can actually see the layout on the all the hedgerows and everything. You see? Look, he's crossing. You see? See, look at all the layout on the beach. Wait for it. Just like that. You see? So that's all you need to do. Just do that. That's very simple. So I'm going to be doing more of those off the video. Okay? So now the next thing I'm going to show y'all guys is I'm going to show you how to make a boat. I don't know what that boat is called. But that's gonna be the main thing on this video. On this tutorials video, it's gonna be the main thing of this video. The main thing of this video is gonna be, I'm gonna put it on the description, or actually I'm gonna put it on the thumbnail photo, like I've been doing, like the bunkers. This is gonna be where the soldiers were in the boat, wherever that boat's called. But I'm gonna build it over here. Okay, so now what you're going to do, this will be very easy to do. This won't take long. Okay, because this video's tutorial is almost going to be done. Today's tutorials video is almost done. I'm just going to do like 5 more minutes, or how long it's going to take to do this last thing, and that's going to be it for today's tutorial video. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make that boat where the soldiers were in. Okay. So I'll find out what that name is, and I'm gonna put it on the description. What the name of the bunker is for me. The bunker. I mean the name of where that boat is, where all the soldiers were in. When they popped out and they were starting to run from the beach, and they were all getting killed instantly. That. Okay, so all you do is you go to add new objects, you go to search, and I'm gonna put metal. I'm gonna put metal. I already know which one to use. You want to use... Well, actually it's called... Well... I think it's called silo. silo. It has to be, okay. Silo metal roof. Metal floor, metal roof. Okay. So this is what you want to use. I guess that will work. Yeah, that's what you want. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, okay, so you use this, duplicate it, and then now I'm gonna use this to build the walls. Okay. So now what you're gonna do is you flip this over. Well, flip it the other way, not that way. I'm gonna flip it the other way. Just flip it like this. Make sure it's straight because you don't want to be crooked. So all you do, you just want to build something like this. Do another one over here. Well, actually, what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip this one over. No, not that one. Flip this one over like this. Basically, you're gonna see on the description on today's tutorial video. You're gonna see on today's tutorial video description, on the description, on the title, what the name of this thing is. But you get the point where the soldiers were in. Okay, so this won't take long because once you build this, you're set to go. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna put it like I'm gonna put one. Let me see, where's the bunker at? Actually, I need to put one right here where this control zone is at. So just put that one there. Take that off because you don't need that right now. Okay, so now, see, you use this. Make sure it's straight. Okay, so now you get another one of this, and then what you want to do, you want to like. Okay, so now you want to get this one. No, not that one. The other one. And you want to flip it like this. Okay, something like that. And then you're going to put it right over here. Because basically what you're doing is you're just making a, like I said on today's tutorial video, on the description, I'm going to put the name of this thing when I'm building. Because this thing when I'm building right now is the important thing on this tutorial video. And I'm going to put the photo on the thumbnail photo, like I did doing in the bunkers. But on the description and on the title for this tutorials video today, part 10, I'm going to put the name of this thing. It's basically where the soldiers were coming down the water and all the soldiers were in the boat. But I need to figure out what the name is, and I'm going to put that in the description. Just like I did with the bunkers. Okay, so now, well, hold up. That's not complete yet. So now you have something like this. Okay, so that should be big enough for all the soldiers were in. That's actually about the right size. You see? And you see there's like a big wall like this. There's like a big wall right here. And then the only thing you can see is like a little peek hole. And then you see, if you get the point, if you can see you get the hint, there's like a wall right here, but it's actually a door wall. And they drop that door wall, where it is, this is where it is. It looks like this, okay? All the soldiers were in here. Okay? They were covered. And there was a door right here. A door. But it's called door ramp. Okay? So they'll drop that door ramp, and then the soldiers will run out. So that's what this is. Okay? So now once you get that, so now that's all it is. And I'm gonna put it over here. Where did I have it at? Well, I'm gonna put one right here. Right about maybe about right there. So now what you're gonna do is to really make it look like a ramp. If you really want to make it look like a ramp, you have to like, you gotta get this thing right here, and you want to like do this. Well, oh, okay, I remember how I did it. I remember actually. I just remember how. Hold up. I remember. You just get another one. Put it right here. And then now you just... Well, I actually gained that one. I want to get this one right here. I swear, man. Oh my god. Seriously? So right here. Okay? So now you just kind of like... something like... something like... it's going to be something like this. Well, you just got to try to make the ramp well. And then get this one. Actually, well, I don't know, because now that's not the way I want it. That's the ramp. Okay, so now, hold up. I guess that's going to be the closest it's going to be. That will be the closest. And actually what you can do is make it lower. There we go. You see? There we go. Something like that. So now we can actually test this out. Now just get this. I'm going to get this enemy that's way over here. Okay, and I'm going to put it in here. I don't know if I can be. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see that. Where is the damn? Where is it at? Where did I put it at? See, that's about right. Put them in here. Okay, and then I'm way over here. I'm just gonna try this out. Okay, let's try it out. I actually can't even see it. Can't even see that. I thought I had to make it. It's weird, I can't even see that. It was all blurry, man. I'm gonna have to make it a little bit closer then. Go up a bit. Okay, so you see the point, but I just built there. You see, because this right here is actually the ramp door. So that's what, because what it is, the soldiers I think I need to put it over here actually, so it won't be in the way. The soldiers were actually like, the soldiers were in here, okay? When they were crossing the water, the soldiers were in here, like dozens of soldiers in here piled up. And right here, this opening right here is a door ramp. Okay, a door ramp. That's what it is, a door ramp. Okay. And once they get closer to the beach, they'll drop that door ramp. They'll drop the door, and now it's a ramp. And then they start running out, and once they drop that door ramp, that's when the whole Germans were firing. But that's what that is. That's what this thing is. And like I said on today's tutorial video, I'm gonna write on the description, on the title, what's the name of this thing that I built. But you get the point because I just explained it to y'all. So now I'm gonna test it again. So you got that. You see it aiming. There you go. Perfect. You see, he was actually coming out of the thing. So that's perfect. Okay then. That's going to be it for today's tutorial video. The only thing I did is made the only thing I did was made the log ramps. You see the log ramps? Did those. And I did it one row over here facing this way, and I did another row over here facing this way. So now off the video, I'm actually going to do like 2 more rows, like a pattern. Okay, and I'm probably going to be doing more stuff off the video too, adding more of those log ramps and adding more stuff on the beach, like dead bodies and stuff. But as you can see, look how it looks so far. Look how that looks so far. Look how perfect that looks. See, so in today's tutorial video, I show you how to make the log ramps. So I did this row and I did this row. So off the video, I'm gonna do 2 more rows of the pattern. And another thing I show y'all guys is this boat. Okay, so all you need is the cover dock stack and the boat. And I told you make sure the dock's on the left and the boat's on the right, and make sure it's kind of close together, like the way you see it. And then you place the ally or the soldier here, the ally or the enemy here, and then you put a control zone, and then that enemy or ally, you just put that control zone, and he'll get in the boat. And I even showed y'all. I showed y'all how it worked. You saw how the enemy got in the boat, and he actually drove all the way down the water to the control zone. So I showed you how to do that, and the log ramps, and this thing right here. This big thing that I made, which I'm going to be making more off the video too. So on the description, I'm going to write the name of this thing, and that's it. That's all it is. So that's the only thing I did. So I'm going to be doing stuff off the video, making more of these logs. See, as you can see the pattern, the log ramp is facing this way, this row is facing this way, so the next row is going to be facing that way, and then the next row this way. And you see, you end up something like this. And I showed y'all on today's tutorial video how to do the log ramp, and did 2 rows. So I'm going to do 2 more rows off the video, and I'm going to add more stuff on the beach. Probably add more dead bodies, bullets, maybe more holes, maybe make it more burn. Maybe you're going to see some smoke, and that's it. That's what I show you there, and I show you this thing and this, and that's it, and that's all. But the main thing on today's tutorial video is this thing right here, what I built, which I'm going to put it on the description, on the title, what's the name of it, and I'm going to write on the description what it is. But yeah, and oh yeah, and also on the last tutorial video I did this, so I'm going to go ahead and show y'all where this is going to be placed. You can actually place it right here actually. You can actually place it right here. Oh man, I didn't even do the roof. Place it like that so you can look badass. You see? So now, you see? Something like that. Okay? So that's it. That's gonna be it for today's tutorial video. I hope this helps you out and everything. So now, we got 2 more videos left before the invasion. So actually I got 1 more video. Wait. Yeah, 1 more video. And then it should be the invasion. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you everything else on the next tutorial video. Get everything done as I can. Probably on the next tutorials video, I'm probably gonna go ahead and change the daylight. Change it to where it's actually the day. Make it look foggy. That's probably gonna be the next tutorials video. I'm probably gonna go on the next tutorials video. I'm gonna start making it look like D-Day, like the day, like make it look darker. Like, you know, it's not gonna look bright like this. It's actually gonna look like D-Day. So I'm gonna show you that on the next tutorials video, and then make it more foggier, and then probably adding more stuff on the beach, and then you should be ready to go on the next following video. It will be the invasion. But other than that, this is Legend Sharpshooter here. I hope this helps y'all out. I hope y'all like how D-Day's coming out. And you see, look at the layout of that. Look how the layout of that. That looks freaking cool right there. Tell me what y'all think. Like, comment me. Don't be afraid to comment. Look how. Tell me if that looks freaking. Looks cool, man. You see, look how cool that looks. Tell me what y'all think. Comment me. Don't be afraid to comment. And tell me what y'all think about that. That just looks. That looks amazing. And it looks freaking cool when you're actually over here on this side too. You see? Look how cool that looks. But other than that, this is Legend Sharpshooter here. Please subscribe, like, comment what y'all think about this. And that's it. This is Legend Sharpshooter here. I'll see you on the next tutorial video. Laters.